The heck? My mouse just freaking disappeared. Well, I guess it's Theo's mouse. He brought his mouse over. It is way better than mine. Mine appears to be broken, which I already knew is the case, but it's even more clear to me now that I'm using an unbroken one temporarily while he's here. It's okay. Alright, well, welcome back, everybody. We're gonna keep it going. I was complaining on the last stream that we were over odds, but I don't think we actually are. Because we're doing about 120 encounters an hour, by my calculations. And with it being 1 in 4,000, that's about 33 streams. And we're only at about 21 streams. So I don't think we're actually even at odds yet. And with the fact that you can easily go double odds or more if you're getting really bad luck, it just shows how exceptionally lucky we've gotten with all of our other hunts. The fact that we've already gotten so many shinies full odds, and a lot of them being in really slow, tedious methods, like shaking trees and fishing. But there's worse to come, because this one's not too bad actually in terms of encounter speed and stuff. We're just not getting really lucky. But the trade one we're going to be doing next with the Regina trades in the Isle of Armor, that's where it's really gonna, it's probably gonna drag, unless again we get really lucky. But what we need to do is we need to really get dialed in on exactly what it looks like when it's shiny inside the tube, so then we can know for sure when we haven't gotten it. And if we know for sure we haven't gotten it, we can reset as soon as we see it appear in the tube. And that'll save us precious moments. Because if we wait until it gets all the way out of the tube, that's going to be a lot of time lost. So, just something to consider. But we're getting ahead of ourselves because we're nowhere near being able to what do you call it? We're nowhere near being able to do that hunt. Unless, of course, we just happen to get the shiny today, which of course could happen, but it's looking like this one's really gonna drag out on us, which is fine. That's what makes it fun, is that it's not easy to do. Because if something's easy, it kind of removes the value of it, you know what I mean? It's the difficulty of it that makes it valuable, or the rarity. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Nobody's really been popping in the chat recently, so I might start doing some like corner react streams or whatever. It's not the best for clips though. Speaking of clips, I got like 4 shiny Rotons I have no clips of, but when you just have the same thing over and over and over, you know what I mean? Which has to happen when you're catching the same shiny over and over trying to get a recluse marked one. It feels like it's natural that you get, like, you know, diminishing returns or what have you. So that seems fair to me. Once I get that recluse marked one, though, perhaps that one will pop off. Because I know I'm going to. It will be quite exciting. We're going to finish our clip we were watching of Germa opening cases in Team Fortress 2. I just like Germa because he's a legit TF2 fan. And legit TF2 fans, just like myself, will take very long breaks from the game, but will still come back and be like, you know what, this is a masterpiece. There's certain games that I consider to be masterpieces. Most of the Pokemon games, I consider that. I know a lot of people would begrudge me on that. There's quite a few of the Pokemon games I consider to be masterpieces, even though they were, you know, broken for their time. Still. And I also consider Team Fortress to be a masterpiece. Left 4 Dead 2, and probably 1, I just never played it. Morrowind, and there's a whole bunch of games I've never played, so I'm sure there's plenty more out there, I just never played them. Final Fantasy VII. I really like APB, but I definitely couldn't call it a masterpiece. I feel like if they had actually properly finished it and balanced it and patched it and made it like function the way that it should have, probably would have been one of the best games ever made. It's already a really exceptional game. It's just unfortunately super broken and unbalanced.
Oh, I was screaming, oh my god, they can see, but whatever.
But it's still,
I gotta pee.
to this day, a very exceptional game, though most people don't even know it exists, and the people that do usually underappreciate it, which is fine.
I like that. Alright, bye.
I like what German's been doing lately, though. He's been playing on a new account and basically like amassing a new inventory with his substantial wealth. That's kind of fun.
I did some stuff, I did some work, I did a couple of errands, and now we're gonna play Look Outside. Alright, I'm gonna open one of these. I'm just gonna open one. Only one, that's it. Strike gold twice. That doesn't work that way. Now I have to do another one? Dude, I can't do... Alright, I'll do 2 more. Let me see which ones I want to do. Oh, fuck, I just saw a whole... Okay, I have way more lot. This is too much. Oh my god, what am I doing? I must have been on fucking acid when I did all this.
But yeah, if we can pull out this Morgrem anytime soon, I'll be quite excited because it'll be a really good addition to our team.
Winter 2020 Warpaint. We're looking for an unusual. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, it's factory new. Alright, cool. This is gonna be worth like $5-10. I actually wanted this one real bad. It's the only reason why I even got this winter collection. Oh, man. That is a... Oh, man. You gotta do one more? I'll do 3. I'll do 2 more.
The thing that's frustrating about this particular hunt, though, is this is the one that I can't find proof of anyone getting it shiny. So I always have this air of paranoia, but...
Let's do Robo Crate first.
Everybody and their mom says it can be shiny, so... Let's get it documented.
Cool. Is that for the scout or the demo, man? It is demo. He's spending his... Guys, it's $250 for a key. It's not $1,000 for one key.
Dude, if he got a Robo Crate Unusual, that'd be crazy. Those crates are so expensive.
Is gonna have something awesome. That's cool. Those are cool. I like that. Oh, give me the smoking jacket. How much? I'll just buy that outright if I can get it. Is that expensive? Oh, that's so cute.
Dang, he's got so much now
It's for the soldier.
on a brand new account.
I forgot about this.
It's crazy.
What is it?
But yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of the house and do a fair amount of stuff for Theodore today, but the issue is it's so freaking smoky out there, man. It's literally killing me. I didn't realize it till I went to the doctor, but all that smoke is really messing my system up, and it's gotta be true for a lot of people in our area.
Factory new, strange, unusual. Let's go. I want at least one.
If you could pray for us, for the people out there that are struggling. Luckily, I haven't had to be evacuated or anything. I'm in a safe part, but there's a lot of people that have, and that have lost things. So, if we could pray for them, that'd be great. That's why I should have gone to church on Sunday, because I'm sure they probably mentioned that in the message. And it would be nice to just, as a group,
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good one.
pray for them. But I can do it individually as well.
That's good. Minimal wear. This is one of the ones I actually did want. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll decide what to do with it. Alright, goodbye. I'll see you later. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna do an outro or anything. That's good too.
Whew. I need to see about if I can get rid of any of my accessories that I don't need in Team Fortress. I swear, because everyone opens the same crates as I did, there's just nothing, dude. Nobody wants any of it because it's just the market's flooded with it. Which I get, makes sense, but it's still frustrating. Alright. See if we can sell any of the new crates or anything. Nope. But we can sell our couple of weapons for a scrap. It was kind of fun helping Theo get all of his weapons in Team Fortress. I thought that might give him the bug, you know what I mean? Like, make him really wanna collect all the cool rare stuff. But he really only likes the spy. He hasn't really given anybody else a try, which is funny because the spy was always my favorite too. And it's funny that so many people gravitate towards the spy when he is objectively the worst in the game. Everyone basically agrees. Alright, just gotta make sure I got listings for everything that I have a lot of. So I have a lot of balloonicorns, and that one I don't have listed. Okay. Not sure why I missed that one. think it's just because it puts everything in a weird order. So where did it put all my balloonicorns? In my backpack. Why do I have 2 vaccinators? Dang! It's going for a ref? That's crazy. I gave Theo one of those to save him. Because I've gotten 2 as a drop. And I only use uncraftable and marketable. Dude, where are my balloonicorns? I got 3 of them. Where the heck are they? They're just like blending in with the weapons or something. Okay, whatever. I need to see my listings. Where are my listings? There they are. Okay. There we go. You monkey. Alright. Now I need to see what I still have a grip of. So I got 3 balloonicorns. Got 2 of the cottonheads. Those are listed. Good. Hot dogger, flipped lid, towering pillar of hats. Okay, so I lost my towering pillar for some reason. Okay. Alright. Let's see what somebody wanted. I literally just listed that, like, just now. The heck? Is there a bot sniping them? Well, that's kind of crazy. Alright. I'll take it. Just trying to get rid of it. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I still have a bunch of Rumpo lanterns. which nobody's bought a single one of. Let's look at my classifieds. Yep, it's still on there. And then that's all I have that I have a bunch of. But might be worth. Nah, probably not. I'll just wait. All right. This is my longest running shiny outfit so far because of getting so unlucky. It's actually not that bad. We've been over this before. Do I have space for an egg? No. Okay. Dude, there's somebody in Singapore desperately trying to get into my Facebook account 24 hours a day. I'm just constantly getting notifications of them trying to get into my account. And I'm like, dude, give it a rest, my dude. You're not going to hack my account. Why is my account so important to you? What are you and the Singaporeans going to do with it, huh? Actual freak. Gonna have to get in contact with more Pegasus and tell him to hunt this guy down and tell him to stop trying to log into my dang. And that's simply because More Pegasus is the only person I'm aware of that lives in Singapore. So, you use the resources you have. So I'll have to kindly ask you, More Pegasus, to tell this guy to stop trying to log into my Facebook, because it's rather rude. Seeing as how it's my Facebook and not his. And he's very unlikely to gain any benefit from pretending to be me. I'm going to try to wake up Theodore after the stream. And I do want to go out and do a couple things. I was thinking about buying a toaster, but I also... No, I mean, if I'm going to have to eat a lot more bread and mild stuff over the next couple weeks to months, toast would be nice. So, I don't know. I think I'll have to do that. What do you hear, huh? Do you hear kids playing? Yeah, you can't tolerate that. Tell them to go back home and stop being happy. No kids playing allowed, huh? Say, I ain't got a lawn, but if I had one, you'd have to get off it. Right, Kelly? Those kids aren't allowed to play. Not today. You're looking so cozy. Where did my luck go, huh? We had good luck for so long, and now our good luck is gone. Alright. Gotta let you in a little secret game. It's okay if you give us a shiny. Perfectly fine. You made your point. It's rare. I get it. Right, you know, you can give us a shiny, it's all good. They have really bad wildfires where I'm at, and I was hearing today that they arrested somebody that they think started the worst one. And if that's true, man, oh my goodness. What a despicable person, man. To start one of the worst wildfires in, like, history for this area. Imagine how many people's lives you ruined. Just so you can be a little dumbass pyro. I just wonder how they can catch people for that kind of stuff. Like, I'm sure there's probably evidence of, like, the source of the fire or accelerants or whatever. But how do you tie that into a dude without, like, somebody just saying he did it? You know, it's not like he filmed himself lighting it. I would hope he didn't. Well, I guess I would hope that he did, but that would be pretty stupid, obviously. But hey, maybe there's a way of telling. After I get this shiny, though, I think we only have 3 more to complete the quest. And then I'll have to figure out, have to give myself a crash course on video editing and figure out how to make some good videos. So I wanted to make a video featuring a few of the hunts individually, and then an overarching one. Since it was all recorded, might as well, you know what I mean? I felt like it took a lot longer to load up there, but I think it's just because I was getting a little snoozy. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone recently, and I've been using Face Hunter, and it destroys people just like it always has. And I swear, people will get overconfident that they have like some kind of advantage over you. And then one thing and flip it the other direction, and then they're conceding. And it's like, alright, dude. That's why I try not to panic. Though I did have one game where I just drew terribly the entire game, and the dude just completely ran me over, but it's usually unlikely. I even did a couple mirror matches against other hunters, and they were using this card where it's 1 mana to change a minion's health to 1, which is fine. I mean, it does the trick, but it just encourages you to trade when you're supposed to be going face, and I don't know, man, like, I can see why they're doing it, you know, in case they're going up against a person that creates like an infinite wall of taunts, but I don't know. I think it is just too often a dead card in terms of what you're trying to do. Like, if you have a card in your hand that does nothing beneficial for what your goal of the deck is for several turns, pass. I don't think so. It's got to either be drawing you cards or doing damage. If it does some other effect in between, sure. But it's got to be doing those things. And ideally both. My stomach's getting a little bit upset. I've been fighting off stomach condition. I had to change my diet up, take meds and stuff. And it's helping, but there's still some residual ickiness. Same with they got me on nasal steroids to help with my headache, but dude, it still bothers me a good portion of the day, especially if I have to go out in this smoke, which I do. You know, my job involves getting out there, and I have to get physical. I want to get physical. Oh, I'm gonna breathe a lot of smoke in. But I think if we can keep our stomach settled for a little bit, we can finish up the stream. Yeah, my stomach is getting worse. I'm gonna need to go potty real soon. But I think we can at least hit the hour mark we were going for, so we can get some rips in on this shiny hunt. Because we're not gonna get the shiny if we don't do encounters. It's just the way it works. When I finally get this shiny, it's going to be so exciting because it's a really good shiny, dude. So it's just going to be super duper obvious, standing out there craziness. And I'm going to like it. And I'm going to be excited. And you'll all be invited. You know? I need the Counter-Strike market to crash a little bit more so I can get a butterfly knife. Because they've gone way down in price, but they're still a bit spendy. Should probably chill. I don't think I need them. Still want them, but I don't think I need it. I want it. Oh. Sheesh. My stomach is getting worse rather quickly. Ooh, my headset crackled there for a second. That was not good. I'm ready for shiny. It's ready for me. We can join together. That's where it would be, because we could be shiny. It could be fun. It could be awesome. Please, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, well I think we're gonna wrap up the stream. We'll do one last encounter and then I gotta go to the restroom. It's been bubbling up for a little while now. But I had fun streaming. Unfortunately we didn't get the Morgrem, but I think that's gonna be a long running thing. Unfortunately, this guy is being pretty elusive for us, but that's okay. Because we'll keep going and we will get it. Alright? But I'll see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye!